I'll get you more food. Princess, look at this butt. What are you doing? Hi, John. Hi, Joe. Hi, Maria. Kirby. Say hi to Kirby, Nala. How are you, Kirby? I've been thinking about you all day. Hi, Vera. Hi, Denise. Hi, Zoe. Nala. What are you doing? You're such a little girl. Come here. Why are you in the bathroom? Here. Here you go. Coral, come here. Hi, Dirk. Bye, Dirk. Hi, Ian. Good, Nala. Yeah, it's always annoying when you do all the dishes and you realize there's one dish left. Nala. What are you doing? Can't you just come and cuddle? Do you have to try to tear everything apart? Coral. Here. What are you doing? Nala. Oh, you're so cute. It's cold in here. Little babies. Little baby. What are you doing? What? You were yelling at me to come sit down, and now I sit down and you're not in my lap. What? There's nothing up there. Hi, Kathy. Cool. What are you Come here. Yeah. Oh, hi Martini. Teeny, teeny. Yeah, and Ben and Buttercup's mom has been posting a good number of pictures too. La 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 la. Where'd you go? Hi, Zella. Zella. Hi, Tam. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm late. I've been trying to be very punctual for 9 p.m., but all the cats were on me, all of them. And I spaced out and didn't realize what time it was. Literally all of them. Fig was on my legs. Rob and Fiona were intertwined here, and Faye was right here. How is the kitty integration going, John? I saw at Jess's post. They look like they're doing really well. Oh, no, I forgot about the calendar treats, Denise. I totally forgot about them. I could give them more, but they both just ate a bunch of kibble, so I don't want to do it now. Because then they'll get gassy. What are you doing? Come sit in my lap. Come on. Come here. Come on. Oh, you're such a tease. I'm so surprised at how well they all seem to be doing, John. So quickly. But I think it's just the perfect layout for them. They all have their own little space. It's so cute. Yeah, I thought it was going to take a couple of weeks too. It speaks how good you two are with your kitties. unlike me, who obviously is horrible because all of my cats are jerks. I obviously fail at cat psychology. Mama, what are you doing? I think maybe if I had a bigger house, maybe then they wouldn't be so territorial. Or if I had a bigger lap. I think that's part of it. I think that Fiona is just super competitive because there's only one of me to go around. And she's just starving for attention. Although when people come over and want to give her attention, she's sweet, but she doesn't get on. I'm like, get the attention while you can. And she doesn't do it. I try to make my lap look bigger with my overalls. Obviously, they all think they all can fit, so it's helping a little bit, but aww. Martini, sweet and crazy. Well, she was the one who would leap on me from from across the room. Martini was a little gun. She was a little samurai going to battle on my back. Hi, baby. What are you doing? I will say though, Fiona and Faye have been actually like cuddling a little bit more and playing with each other a bit more. They have not been like fighting, which is great. It's only taken how many years? And Fig was like, Faye was in my lap and Fig came up and like insisted that Faye lick her head and like rubbed her cheeks on Faye's cheeks. I was like, whoa. But Fig will still try to surprise jump her. She self-ignites herself. What are you doing? I wear a sleep mask to protect my vision from this one in the middle of the night. I used to wear a sleep mask because my room would get bright. Not anymore. It's for protection. I remember Martini was quite impressive with like how fast she was. I remember like I constantly had to be on guard with her. There were a few times I ran screaming. Well, no, no. Hi, Anne. But she was also tiny when I was dealing with her. I can't imagine her as a full-grown cat leaping on me. I would be a bloody mess. Literally. Yes, Teeny was the one who took the leap of faith on a regular basis. Coral, what are you doing? Coral, come here. You actually came running? That was cute. Were you doing something bad? Come here. Oh, yeah, we could fix the shelf Sunday. We could do that. No, the shelf for the alt cam. That's just dangling. Because I've had no motivation lately. Yes, it's the Trader Joe's shopping bag alt cam view. The Trader Joe's shopping bag filled with cat toys alt view. Hello. Oh, Nala, you're so crazy. Oh, are you gonna throw up? Did you just eat too quickly? Yes, you did. All right. Oh, you're gonna eat it right up, but I can't watch you eat it, so hold on. Oh, oh. Here, let me clean it up. You can eat fresh kibble. You don't have to eat your throw up kibble. Did you? Lovely. It's okay, baby. It's okay, Coral. Come back. It's a cat cam. Huh, Nala? Bye, John. Good night, Denise. Hi. Do you want to go eat more now? What? Nothing like some good throw up to settle your stomach. Yeah. Nala, you haven't been doing a very good job of eating the random kibble pieces around the room. That's your job. Yeah, they don't taste like plaster. uh, Nala. Hi. Oh, I'm so tired. They started construction across the street. So every morning this week has been like 7 a.m. construction noise. It's not fun. Oh, Nala. She now knows how to stand up on her back two legs and uses her two front paws to slide in the closet door and push open the door. That's how good her balance is and her hand coordination. It's pretty impressive. Wouldn't that have been lovely, Kathy? But no, they couldn't. It's been like months and months and months since they supposedly were going to start the construction stuff, and then they just showed up. They showed up when it was raining to start tearing stuff down. I was like, so weird. But those, I can't even believe that. I thought they were going to just tear the whole house down because it was so tore up. And they're tearing out the walls, but they're leaving the structure. So I'm assuming that they're going to just like rebuild the walls and stuff. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Oh, I'm sure there were permit delays. I think they were like trying to build on an extra story to the house. And I'm hoping that the city said no. I'm pretty sure the city said no. I think there are like rules out here for how tall the house can be on that side of the street. So we'll see. Hi, Lizzie. Oh, no. For a cat who's been sick a good chunk of her life, you are pretty, like, impressive. Kathy. I actually like working with people. I mean, I work with people now, my clients' offices, but like I do kind of miss the one thing I miss about working full time was just every day seeing people at the company and like forming relationships and stuff like that. And I liked the holiday parties and stuff like that. Secret Santa. I liked that. I just didn't like having to work set hours every single day for somebody else. 5 days a week. Especially when they were crazy. No. Oh, you're so cute with this foot. That was a huge one. Well, most of my clients now, it's either just one person, my client that I work with, or it's like the owner of the company and like 2 employees, or like these are all small business people. So I don't, it's not, which I kind of appreciate because I don't have to worry about like, I can wear my jeans and stuff. But, it does keep it means I have to go out and like see human beings some other way. But I did go to the kitten rescue Christmas party. You're cute. You are. You're super cute. Yes, you're adorable. Yeah. There were not kitties there. At a lot of our other kitten rescue parties, there are kitties there, but this was held at someone's home, and I think they put their kitties upstairs. Yeah, you know. What? Come here. Usually with that kind of stuff, I know that there will at least be a couple people that I know and I like. And I just commit to going, showing up, eating something. Like at the kitten rescue one, okay, the primary reason why I go is because all the food is vegan. So I know at the very least I will have like good vegan food for a night. And that always makes me happy. Because the girl who does the catering for all of our KR things is like an awesome vegan cook. So I always think, well, I'll walk through the whole introvert thing, and I know that nobody gets too dressed up or anything, so I don't get nervous about that. I know I'm going to be fed really well, and I get to say hi to a couple people I like, and then I get to go home, you know? What's a creche cat? Is that how you pronounce it? Creche? Cats in the manger. Oh. Oh, the cat in the manger? I did find out one of the fosters that was at the party was telling me that she just went on this vegan trip of Italy where it's a tour of like regular touristy stuff, but they take you to all these vegan places, and it sounded super yummy and beautiful. I was like, I want to go to Italy and eat vegan food. Because that's the hard part about traveling out of the country for me is, well, first, I'm always worried that I will be like the one person who sees all the homeless animals and I won't be able to do anything. And then two, making sure that there's food that I can eat. So it's exciting for me to think that there are more and more vegan like travel tours. Hi. There's even one for Thailand, and because I've kind of wanted to go to Thailand, but I was always afraid I wouldn't be able to handle the animal stuff. Hi, Mimi. I just want to go to Italy and eat the pasta. I mean, really, what more would you need? Just the pasta and more pasta. Hello. Do you feel better now that you threw up? Well, that's always been what I thought. It was that the dairy would be the hard part too, but that's why the vegan tour thing sounds so exciting. But that would mean I'd have to actually like leave town, and that's not going to be happening for quite a while. The arrabbiata sauce. I love the arrabbiata sauce. Oh yeah, I mean, there's so much beautiful stuff to see in Italy. Oh, and the olives, yes, and their olive oil. I mean, I really could just live off of the pasta bread and olive oil and garlic, but I might be lethargic the entire time. But I've heard that the a pasta there doesn't like sit heavy in your stomach the same way the pasta here does. But that could just be all made up in people's minds too, so I don't know. We should all just plan a kitten cam trip to Italy. Yeah, we even when I went to France when I was younger as a vegetarian, it was it was really hard for me to even eat then, and I was still eating dairy. Like they just did not know what to do with me, which I find fascinating. Because I'm like, just give me vegetables. But they didn't like have the, then for some reason, like they didn't have the same kind of fresh vegetables. I mean, I would hope they would have them more now. But like I remember them trying to give me like mushroom salad, and I wasn't a big fan of mushrooms. And I ate a lot of bread, and I ate a lot of butter, and I ate a lot of potatoes while I was there. There just wasn't a ton for me to eat. But between the wine and the bread and butter and potatoes, within like 3 weeks, I gained 15 pounds. So obviously, I was eating something because the bread and butter was ridiculously good. Fungus and mungus. Yeah, I was like, this is just mushrooms and mayonnaise. Ew. I couldn't eat. It was pretty horrifying. So I was like, just give me the wine and the bread and the butter, and I'll be fine. Oh yeah, I loved all of that. I mean, I literally could have just lived off of the bread and the butter, but my body wasn't didn't appreciate it. Because when I got off the plane, my mom looked at me and was like, "What the heck happened to you?" I like didn't fit into my clothes anymore, and like in a short period of time, I just went plop, plumped up. But you know, wine is high calorie, lots of sugar, bread, butter. It's also yummy. Kylie left. Alrighty. We were doing a ton of walking, but that just tells you how much we were drinking and eating. And I was only 14. So at that point, I had like the highest metabolism of my entire life. But I drank a lot and I ate a lot when I was there. Hi. You're so pretty. Is that your butt? Hi, baby. You're so pretty. Hi. Coral's a little love bug. Coral likes routine. I've noticed. She actually gets annoyed when I don't come in here for chat. When I wasn't chatting, I would go sit on the bed and would be like, well, we can sit in here and you can get in my lap here. And she was like, no, I want to go in the room. She would run in here and like yell at me. Every morning she gets cuddly at the same time. When I get up, she runs into the bathroom and jumps on the toilet seat so that I can scratch her back. She likes routine. Nala, I believe, is probably getting in trouble in my bedroom. Nala, what are you doing? She didn't answer me. Right? She's probably eating plaster. Nala. Although usually I can hear her pushing her head underneath the air conditioner and licking on the wall. Oh, Coral, you're so cute. You're adorable. You're adorable. And she likes to sleep in this spot at night. Sometimes I wake up and she's not in bed with us and she's in here. She's so cute. Cute patootie. What are you doing? You were supposed to teach Nala. You were older than her. She just stares at her. That was a John joke, Kathy. Your little chest diamond. I was watching Claire's foster Candy earlier. She's so pretty. She looks so happy. she, she was all stretched out on her back, sleeping. She's just a beautiful cat. She looks so soft and fluffy. Love the fluff. You're going to a party in a week or so to celebrate the dark? What? Would you stop? Stop. Stop. You mean like like to celebrate nighttime? I don't understand. Hey, stop. Oh, the darkest night of the year. I'm just happy that it's starting to get darker later. I noticed that it was like it didn't get as dark as early as I can't even talk. It didn't get dark as early as it has been tonight. So I'm waiting for it to inch its way back up to a decent hour. What are you doing? You're so pretty. I just really wish they would stop doing the time change. "4:20 is the sunset there?" That's what it was here, I think. And I think tonight it got dark at 5 or closer to 5. Because the minute the sun starts going down, I go down and make sure that Kitty's inside. And it didn't happen as early tonight. But it's ridiculous that it's dark by 5. It's just wrong. Yeah, it's crazy. The fact that we go from it getting dark at 8 o'clock to like 4:30 is ridiculous. Huh, Coral? Coral. Good night, Tam. Yep, I feel you, Layla. Everybody should at least be able to experience light and dark at different times throughout the day. Leaving and coming from home from work. I don't know what happened to Nola. We lost her, Coral. Maybe she got into the closet. Oh. Alright, guys, I'm gonna head out. I have to go see Feral Kitty and get to bed early so that I can not feel like I'm dying when the construction starts tomorrow morning across the street. I swear to God, it sounds like I have no windows. I really need new windows. Coral, I hate that I'm gonna have to get up when you're all curled up in my lap. I love you. I love this H. Oh my god, you're so cute. You're so cute. Let's go find Nala. Let's go find Nala. Oh, ew. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Don't forget to floss.